Guys, good evening, everyone. I welcome everyone to today's session. I welcome you all. As we roll now, we simply want to check through our peers. I want to see what we have for the week, a top-down analysis. So this would be a quick one. I don't want to be like last week where I made like two videos. So everything I'm going to compile it all together into this one video. And in the space of highest of 30 minutes to 40 minutes, I want this to be done. So it's just a simple thing. We want to do our top-down analysis and see what we have for the week. What trend is the market? Where's the market coming from? Where's the market going to? So, without wasting so much of our time, I'll start with V10. As we all know, V10X has been bearish. Like it can see where V10X has been coming from. It's coming from this point, and currently we are around here. And I dropped a particular trade here last week, but that's not the main thing now. The main thing now is that what do we have next on V10? So on V10 currently, V10 is currently selling all the way from this zone. So at the moment, I can't say it's selling from this point. So I don't think I have any other new entry as of the moment until when price creates another one. This is the point that I'll be looking up to, but I will not really want to look at this point. For me personally, reason best known to me, this is a good point for trade for like continuation. You expect price to come here and continue selling. Though you guys can look up to this, but I will look for extra confluences if I want to take this trade from here, because though it is very, very valid, this is a type B. We have our break of structure here, which confirms to us that price is still bearish, that we are not bullish. So this is a very good point for POI. So you guys should look at here. And I'm not just selling randomly, I'm selling because the trend of the market is overall bearish. That's the reason why I'm selling. So this is a very good point for price to come into and continue selling. So moving away from that, let's go to the next one, which is V10. So what do we have on V10 from the daily time frame? We can all see that we are overall bearish on V10, like bearish, bearish, bearish. On the 4 hours time frame, um, we don't have a POI here. Let me go to 1 hour time frame. Do we have any POI on 1 hour time frame? Actually, price started reacting from this. I wasn't opportuned to like catch this trade, and it really hurts me. Like my POI is a bit above this POI. I can see a valid order block here where price started reacting from. And the POI I was anticipating is that price should come into this zone before it starts selling. But unfortunately, price respected the valid order block here. There's a sweep, there's a valid order block, there's a break of structure, there's a retracement, and a second break of structure, and price came back to tap in. So we'll be looking for a continuation here. As for me, I can't see a very clear continuation, though there is one here as well. But my way of trading, I don't just jump because I see my template. There's a particular one here as well. There's a particular one here. So these are also a good point to look out to. It's a good point to look out to. Since it is literally on confirmation, but it's a good point to look out to actually. I would love price to come back here, and from here we continue selling all the way from here, because it is very, very clear that we have our sweep here. And another thing to look out to is where the market is coming from. There's a name I give to this entry type. I call this entry type a key level with respect to SBI. After price created this key level, you can see that we can all see that price came to this key level for sell continuation. So immediately price taps on this key level, price started selling, and this is the invalidation. Let me use my demonstration. This is the invalidation, this high, and since price did not take out this high, then this POI is a very valid POI. And we can all see that we have a valid break of structure here, which indicates to us that yes, we can sell this trade. So we have our sweep here, we have our protected high, we have our liquidity. So, and even we have a valid order block here the price can come into. So we should all look up to this POI for continuation on V10. So moving away from this, let's go to the next one, which is V15X. So V15X is the next one here in line. Actually, V15X is still in my POI. It has not filled yet. It's still in my POI. This is my protected high. This is my liquidity, still my POI. So I'll still be looking up to this until this fills. That's when I'll be having another bias on if this is going to fill or not. It's still in my POI. This is my protected high. This is my POI, and price is still currently here. So I'm expecting price to continue to sell from here. I literally tried to sell around here, but I was stopped out, and eventually price came here. Price is already reacting, and I think if these 2 hours can close below this point, I will have a key level here for continuation. Like a valid continuation is here for us to continue selling. So it's be rest assured if these 2 hours can close here, I expect a massive dump from here. So look up to that on V15X until this eye protected eye fills. Then I can think of okay, what did I want to do next? I want to see my higher time frame. Where's the higher time frame? I want to know where market is coming from and where I expect market to come to. And for now, I will not look into this higher time frame yet because this is my higher time frame. Let me say, okay, I have my break of structure here on the higher time frame. I want to check this, check my retracement level where I'm expecting price to retrace to. I have this around here. I have this here. I have my sweep. Yes, I have this here, this point. That's where I'll be looking up to for sell continuation. But for now, this is still the POI until this fails. So you guys should look up to this POI. Once this POI does not fill, once this POI does not fill, trust me, we continue to dump all the way from there to another low being created. So let's head to the next one. We have V25X. So as I said to you guys last week, V25S is bullish, overall bullish. We can all see where the market is coming from. So it is not a new thing again. Like we are not meant to be told that, okay, this pair is bullish before we know that this pair is bullish. We can all see where the market is coming from. So immediately price broke the structure here. I said to you guys that I want to see price retrace to around 0.5, 0.678 before I take a trade. So I check with my Fibonacci 2 and price actually came to 0.5. But I have a POI here. I have two different POI around this zone. I have two different POI around this zone, which I did not take any of them, to be sincere, because I'm not really convinced. So once I'm not convinced about something, I literally let it go. So this is my POI here. I have this POI and price in it respected it. Price respected it, and that is where V25 has been buying from. I have this POI. If you're in my group, definitely you will, in the channel, definitely you will see this. And when price started buying here initially, I told everyone that I'm not convinced yet because it is creating liquidity. We can all see that it is liquidity, but I was not participating and I was not following up. If I was following up, immediately price came down here to take out this liquidity. You can see that price literally took it out. This was the last low price created and price came here to take it out and price created this 1 hour confirmation. I would have entered all the way from here, and if I missed out on here, I would have gone to my lower time frame to check if I can see my pattern of trading. And fortunately for me, I can still see my pattern of trading. This is my protected low where I would have loved to like enter this trade, my protected low. My liquidity is here definitely, and I have this POI here. This is a sweep here. Oh no, this is my sweep. So I have this valid POI There is even a breaker block here that I can choose as my POI. And you see, price came here and price started buying from here. So for now, price has not given us any continuation where we can be looking up to as a point for continuation on this pair. I don't have any continuation right now on this pair. So we'll just head to the next PO high. So just continue buying V25 until it says it's no longer buying. You understand me? So on V25, let's go to our MT5. So I said something to you guys last week that V25 is overall bearish. What I'm expecting on V25 is to continue selling. Price first of all react to this fair value gap here, and I took a trade here. I took two different trade here, which it's we did about I think 1:15. We do two trade here, but I only dropped one in the group. The first one I took that personally, and the second one did about 1:9 RR. So this POI now is from a weekly Malaysian support and resistance. This is a point where price now eventually came into. So price has already tapped into our weekly support and resistance now. So what do we want to continue to see? We want price to continue to sell. So right now there's a key level here for continuation on daily time frame. I would love to see this low being taken out. I would love to, before today closes, I would love to see this low taken out. As soon as this low is taken out, then I will tell you for sure that we are selling overall, like we are selling from there on. So this low, this is the low that I said I want to see take out. Let me go to my 4 hours. Maybe I can have POI here. I don't have any POI as of now. I don't have any clean setup as of now. So until that low is being taken out, I will not take any trade on V25. So quick one, let's head to the next one. The next one is V30X. So on V30S, as we all know, without even going to MT5, we have our POI here, we have this high, we have this our liquidity here, and we have this our POI here. This is even in Malaysian support and resistance on daily time frame. So we have our POI here. So this is where price is already coming from. Let me just mark everything here. This is where our price is coming from. You can see we have our sweep, we have our break, we have price coming back, we have second break of structure here, and price came into it, and now price is selling. But eventually, price has not given us what we need. I just said some things. I always love to see confluences in respect to what I trade. When price came here initially, before price started buying here, I said that I would love to see price feel this low, but price did not feel this low. Now, price is doing the same thing. The fact that price still creates a break of structure here, and price has not taken this low out, this pair, not even considering the fact that it has tapped into my overall POI for sell continuation, but the fact that this pair is still creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, there is high possibility that this price will not sell until when we are proven otherwise. And how can we be proven otherwise if this low is being taken out? But leaving that aside, let me go if I can see a valid setup for sell continuation actually. Because I love to, that's how I love to trade. I have this high, I have this break of structure, I have this retracement. Let me see if it is up to 50%. Nah. It is not up to 50%. It's not up to 50%. Okay. I have one here. This is a tie B plus. I have this high. This is my protected high. I have this my protected high here. It's just this trade now is a low probability setup. I have my liquidity here. I have my sweep here and I have a break of structure. So let me go to like 2 hours time frame. Maybe I can see a valid order block around here. All right. So I have a valid order block here. Okay, I have a valid order block here, which I'll be looking up to. But this is not the main thing. Just, the price can literally take out this liquidity and start selling. So this is a very good POI for us to look out to for sell continuation on V30X. But I will advise simply for you guys to wait for a valid confirmation from here before you start selling. our bias is right. Working with respect to top-down analysis, this is our POI, and price created a POI inside our POI. Definitely, we expect price to do what? Price to come into this POI and do what? And continue selling. So I already said that my bias, my confluence, part of the confluence that I use is that price should take out this low before what? It comes back here, and the bias for sell will be what? Will be very, very valid. And also, knowing that higher time frame supersedes lower time frame. The fact that we have our top-down analysis and price has come into this our POI, we have high probability that price will do what? Continue to sell. If you look at this, when price first came into this POI, we have a first POI here. Price came here and did what? Eventually sell off before it started coming back into this POI. You understand? So price will tend to respect uh what's it called? Higher time frames. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if price is respecting POI on daily time frame, do you now want to say on 4 hours time frame price will now say it will not respect? Or you want to say on 1 hour price will not respect? So I'm just saying this in order for you to just know what we are looking up to. So I have my POI here as I marked it out for you. So you guys should look forward to it. If price should come there, very good. And if price not come there, wait for price to do what? Break out this low. Immediately price break out this low, then you see a valid confirmation for a valid setup for sell continuation, we should begin selling from there. But this is the POI that I personally will be looking up to. I will expect price to come into this POI and we'll start selling from there. So heading to the next, let's go to the next POI. We have V51X. We have V51S. So as we all know, I've been selling V51X since around this zone. Price has tapped into our weekly POI. As we all know, I have this my weekly SBI POI, and price has tapped into it, and we've been selling all the way from there. And I dropped a particular trade in the group around here. Why did I drop this trade? I make use of my Fibonacci 2 from this high to the place where price started retracing from. And what was I able to get? I was able to get the price is has everything to retrace into this POI before selling. I had an initial POI actually. Let me go to the chart. I had an initial POI around this zone that did around, I think, like 1:4, 1:5. Then price eventually came here. And why did I choose this place as my POI? Forgetting apart from the what was it called? The Fibonacci 2, I was able to see what we call the open close fair value gap here. There's an open close fair value gap here on daily time frame. I went to my 8 hours time frame to check, and I still have the same thing on 8 hours time frame. I went to my 4 hours time frame. I have same thing on 4 hours time frame. I think on 2 hours time frame as well. I still have same thing. Yeah, almost same thing, but I think 4 hours is the last. So immediately I saw that, I was able to go to my lower time frame and I saw my POIA and I marked it out for guys in the group to take their trade from. So let's look, maybe we can see continuation on this pair. Okay, price is reacting to this breaker block here. Yes, price is reacting to this, and I think I'm having a setup here. I'm not sure yet, but let me just check. Let me just check on 15 minutes time frame. If I can see a valid setup there, this should be a good POI for us to take trade from. Yeah, I'm seeing a setup here, but I cannot guarantee 100% on this setup. I won't lie to you guys. I cannot guarantee 100% for you guys, but this is a very, very nice setup. To be sincere, this is a very, very nice setup. But I'm not guaranteeing if price will respect it or not. But just look towards to it. If you see a good confirmation from here, you can start selling from here. Let me see if there's a valid order block around this one. Yes, this is a very good POI. Trust me, it's a very good POI. There's a valid order block here. It's a very good POI. We have a sweep of liquidity. We have a break of structure. We have price retracing back to 0.5, and we have a second break of structure. This is a type A plus SBI setup. This is a very good POI. It should I will drop this to the group for my people to trade it and look up to it. And for you watching this group, this video, if you have not joined my group, you're favored to join. Just click on the link in my channel and join this amazing group. We're gonna make a lot of money together, with a lot of money. People that joined, this February, I know, and I'm very sure that the ones that are responsible, like that know what they are doing, would have made a lot of money this week with me because we did massively this week, massive results. So let's go to V50. Yes, V50 is selling already. We all know that. So let's go to our higher lower time frame. Let's see what we have on lower time frame. Actually, I have a trade here. People from my group, I have a trade I dropped here, and the trade is still running, but currently I'm out of the trade. I won't deny that I'm out of the trade. I left the trade yesterday. I just, I'm satisfied with what I have, so I just left the trade. So I have a trade here, and it's still currently selling. So as of now, I don't have a valid continuation for this trade. Yeah, I can see one here, but I don't have a valid continuation. I don't just want to say because I'm seeing a POI, because I'm seeing my setup, I just want to take trade from there. No, this is not a clean setup. This is not a clean setup. I can see a sweep here, a break, price coming back here. This is actually a clean setup here, but I won't trust. Let me see 1 hour. What is price doing around this zone in 1 hour time frame? Um, Okay, this is a key level, this is a key level, and this is the high. So this is another POI to watch out for continuation on V15X. I mean V50, sorry. This is a good POI to watch out for V50 for continuation. So I will be dropping this as well to the group for you all to, let's look out to this trade POI. Is a very valid POI. We have a valid order block there, and you know how we run it. This is just a quick 1:3 trade. We'll be looking up to this as well. I'll be dropping it to the group for you guys as well. So let's go to the next one. We don't have much time by our side. V75X. On V75S, we already know we are bearish, overall bearish on V75S. And price has already done its thing. I have a POI ahead of here. Price has done its thing and it has started selling. I don't have any POI as of now. I was anticipating that price will come to this high, but instead price expected an order block here on 30 minutes time frame. So let's go away moving away from that. We go to V75. On V75, we have this is what I have on V75. Actually, this trade here that I have here is a low probability. I need to say that now, so very clear to everyone. It's a very low probability setup. It's a very low probability setup, but it's something that you can take the risk. It is worth taking the risk. You know, I have this POI here. I have this massive POI here for V75. I have my sweep of liquidity here. You can see this liquidity. It is in a A-shaped liquidity. This is structural liquidity here, which price came swept out. And I have my liquidity that is giving me a confirmation that, okay, this POI is going to be respected. And it is at my 0.5 net, definitely. So this point is a POI. And if you're in the group, you see me drop something around this zone. Actually, I was not opportune. Price did not tap into my POI because my POI is a refined POI. People that know me know that I literally trade from majorly order blocks. I trade majorly from order blocks. This is the POI I had. If I had, price took this liquidity out and immediately price started buying inside my POI. But my own POI is just, the order block. So I missed this buy. I would have loved to enter this buy and buy up to this zone, but we can never tell. Price can still sell from here because price is literally selling from a zone around here. The fact that price is selling from a zone around here, price might continue selling from here. There's another POI here that price might continue selling from. But for me, I don't think I will not be looking towards this. There's another POI here. The price can start selling from. But for me, I don't take trades like this. There's no valid order block. There's nothing here that will want to push me to take this continuation from here. But it's a good POI for you to look up to. But majority of these POIs like this, you trade them based on confirmation. If you see no confirmation, don't enter trades like this. So let's go to the next one. The next one is V90X. If you know V90X that very well, you will know that this sell has been overall bearish. It's just selling, selling, selling. Let me see what I have on 2 hours time frame. Do you have any good POI around here? Nah, I don't have any good POI. On 1 hour time frame, I have anything? Nah. On 15 minutes, I have anything? Yeah. Nah, 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 nah. I don't have anything on this pair. I don't have anything on this pair. I don't have anything on this pair. Actually, this is where price is coming from. This is where price is coming from. I can see this very clearly. Can see this very clearly. You can see this is the liquidity. The price is reacting to price swept out this liquidity and price started selling. You can see our sweep here, our break of structure, our liquidity are protected high. And on lower time frame actually, but I don't know if this pair is very, very volatile. So you guys just need to be careful. I can see this very clearly. This protected high, this liquidity here, and even there's a valid order block here. So this is a very solid POI for you to look up to for continuation on V50. Yeah, on V90X. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. So this is a very good POI. Just continue selling all the way from here. I will drop this to the group as well. So I said earlier, if you have not joined our group, our amazing group, go join the group right now. So going to the next one, let's be fast with this V100X because I have just little amount of time left. So on V100X, yeah. Let me take away all this drawing. On V100X, let me go to, yes, my MT5. On V100X weekly time frame, we can see that price is bullish, right? Like internally, I'm not saying externally. Externally, price is bearish, but internally, for now, price is bullish. And I have a particular POI on this trade. I said it already. Price has not yet invalidated my POI for sell, but now I was able to get something here. On a weekly time frame, there's an open close. What's it called around this zone? There's an open close fair value gap on this particular point that is spotted. So I'm still anticipating for price to come into this POI. So for now, I'm no longer on any buyers of sell until price come into this POI. And when price comes into this POI, I want to start selling. So for now, I will not drop anything on V100S because I don't have anything on it yet until price comes to my external POI for sell continuation. So on V100, as we all know, V100 is selling from this POI here, as we all know. So V100 is selling from this massive POI here, and we were able to cash some good trade on this pair. We were able to cash some good trades on this pair actually. We were able to cash some good trades. So let me go to 4 hours time frame. Do I have anything? Price created this. This was the last break of structure. Price has taken it out. This is a very good clarity now that okay, price has taken this break of structure out. Let's see 1 hour time frame. Do you have anything on 1 hour time frame? I'm not sure if we have anything on 1 hour time frame. Actually, there is something here, but I do not trust this. I do not trust this. I do not trust this because we still have an high here. So for now, I will not really be taking any trade on this pair. Considering where this prayer is coming from, I will not be taking any trade. For now, I can't see any clear structure that I want to take from here. Though there is a sweep here, there's a break, there's a liquidity. Let me check if is it up to 0.5. It is not up to 0.5. So definitely there's no, but price is at our POI. That is the main thing. You can see the price is at our POI. So you guys should look up to this POI and see what can be done from there. I think, yeah, that is all on V volatility pairs. So I will just leave it there for now. I'm not doing any video on jump or other pairs for now. So see you guys and have a wonderful week ahead. I hope this helps and I hope you guys are able to learn one or two from this video. And if you have any issue, you have some challenges on how you view the market, this video I'm very sure that is going to help you. And try as much as possible to join my channel. The link is in my channel group. Join my channel, just click on it, subscribe, like for more educative videos. And I'm very sure that with time, every one of us are going to gain a lot more from my session. If you're following up and if you're following accordingly, I'm very sure that you're going to gain a lot. If you watched the last video and you watch this video, if you tell me that you can't gain anything, I won't believe you, because there are a lot of things for you to benefit from my videos. There are a lot of things for you to gain from my videos. And I wish you all a successful week ahead. I wish you all a profitability week ahead. And I wish you all safe and nice journey ahead. Good luck to you guys. We meet